Hello everyone and welcome back to my solo playthrough of the Resident Evil 3 board game, and today for you we're doing R.P.D 2, which is called The Siege. So Jill is starting down here for this mission, and there is an escape point over just out of sight on your right over here, and there's a narrative event blocking the right half of the map. So basically we're going to try and finish everything on the left side first. The goal of this mission is that there are a bunch of archways bridging the edge of the map. For instance, you can see one just at the tippy top of your screen up here, and then down at the bottom down here. I believe there's 7 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 7. To finish the mission, we just need to block 4 of them. So we need to find a toolbox, and on this map, toolboxes are unlimited use, so we just need to find the one. You need to get rid of at least 4 and then escape to the exit point and get the C item on the way, obviously, but it's not behind a locked door or anything like that. But if we get every single archway, which is representing a window, so zombies are kind of like flooding in them, if we block every single one, I think we don't get any extra fear in the city afterwards. Let me see, just checking here. Delaying the inevitable. If we complete the scenario with each window blocked, skip step 8 during the end phase. Yeah, so fear wouldn't go up by 1. And we are into medium fear now, the amber level of fear, which means there might be some extra nasty stuff on certain tension cards. And Nemesis has also evolved to a more dangerous version. He has double the health now, and he has an extra attack that does 3 damage, which is pretty nasty. This map also has a lot of red rolls on the encounter table, mostly for the outer bits where the windows are. So I'll get repositioned here and we'll get started. Oh, last thing to mention, a ransacked card has been added to the tension deck, and because there is a grenade launcher on this level, grenade rounds and gunpowder C have been added to the potential items you can find in A deck. And because there's a grenade launcher in this level, I think we're going to go a bit spam happy with the shotgun, because then we'll probably end up dumping the shotgun after this mission. Alright, I think this camera angle should do. So as I say, Jill's starting here. We want to clear all of this half of this floor of the R.P.D because there's a narrative event that could summon Nemesis. I want to hold on to my ammo because I don't know if it's the next mission, but one of the first like tier 3 missions is a boss fight against the juvenile gravedigger, so I want good ammo for that basically. So we're going to try and clear. We need to find a toolbox before we can clear any of the archways, and that means going for B items. Oh, one last thing, if we're in front of an archway and we haven't sealed it, I believe you have to roll the die. Only if I end an action on there. Well, I guess a move is an action. Ends a move action in the same square. Yeah, we have to check to see if a zombie comes in the window each time, because we're trying to reinforce the R.P.D here. So anyway, Jill will move 1, she'll open the door for 2, she shall go through for 3, and that's an immediate roll on the red encounter table, which is a 6, which is the least bad. Persisting unease, it becomes a yellow explorer for the next time I'm on there. So let's just do that. There we go. That was the best result. So that was 1, open door for 2, go through for 3, and we'll just move there for 4, and we shall tension card. Oh, and this is a perfect card to start with. So it's deepening paranoia, which means I need to leave the tile on or we roll extra tension cards, but because we're in amber fear, we now have to do the second part as well, because it's got the teeth icon. After resolving this card... Oh, that's strange. After resolving this card, remove it from the game. That's a bad result? It sounds like it's helpful, honestly. I guess it's one less turn before you need to refresh the deck, but it's... Alright, well, we're in that stage, so this is now removed from the game. And for my next turn, in order to avoid drawing 2 extra tension cards, we're unfortunately just going to go 1, 2 and walk out here and burn another turn, which kind of sucks, but such is. All clear, then we're going back in. 1, 2, 3. So I ended a movement action at one of the open windows, which again these archways are doing. Nope, we're fine. But then I'm ending a turn on top of a corpse. Does the corpse get up? No, it does not. No tension card again. So we've got a room with 2 dogs coming up here, so I think that may be a good place to use my shotgun shells. But first we're going to move for 1. We're at another open window. Is that 3 2s I've rolled in a row now, or 4? Move here for 2. Yeah, we'll open the door for 3 and just end our turn. Which means that this dog reacts twice and goes doot doot onto our square, and this one is doot doot. But none of them attack us this turn. Trying to be efficient here. So We'll start with a shotgun blast on the doggo in front of us. And we unfortunately missed. So I guess technically you would swap the dogs because you'd push that one and the other one would be on us. I'm not going to bother because we're trying to kill him. Second shell kills it, and then we're going to fire a third and kills it. So we fired 3 shells of the 5 we had already. So we've got 2 left. Come around here. We took 1 damage already, but we did kill the dogs, and I believe I had exactly 1 action left because I fired 3 times. So we'll go in the room, and there's no roll on that room. We just need to draw a tension card. All clear. Forgot to mention, there's 2 toolboxes in the B deck. There's the grenade launcher, and then there's a first aid spray. So 1, pick up for 2, come back over here for 3, go out the door for 4. The B item we found was the first aid spray. Probably the worst result, but that's okay. There's still 1 other B item. The worst case scenario would actually be if the 2 toolboxes are in the other half of the map. But hopefully it won't come to that, because if it does, I will not be sealing all the windows. So, I think that was all my actions for that turn. Did I tension? I think I tensioned, because I tensioned early. If I didn't, I apologise. So we're going to go 1 open door for 2, but we have to check and see if the zombie gets up on any of those rolls. Nope. Nope. Another 2. So that was open door, and then we have to roll 1 more time for leaving the square. And we're in a hallway with 1 action left, and this is yet again another red roll. Oh, I forgot, I should have re-rolled on the yellow first. I'll re-roll on the yellow first. No, wait, no, because I did enter this room. So the re-roll is a 2 on yellow, which is 1 zombie, and then I had to pass an evade roll in my turn immediately. I passed the evade roll, so everything happened as is. The only thing that changes is there is a zombie right there. I still need to roll on the red table now, and that zombie's going to follow us. A 2 on red can't be good. Spawn a zombie in the same square as each window archway on this tile. That would be right there, and up here behind this door that you probably can't see. Well, all of a sudden that's nasty. And I had 1 action left. We'll shoot the eagle into this zombie for our last action, and we actually missed, unfortunately. So he reacts. This is getting awkward early. He reacts, and then at the end of the turn he's going to try and bite us, and he does not. We tension for an all clear. Oh, and I used 1 handgun ammo, although we're about to use a lot more, so let me just keep this down here because I find it more reliable than the shotgun. I say as we already missed. Fire the eagle at the 1 on our square. We killed it. The other one is now on our square, so we're going to fire again. This is going to react over there. We killed it too. I'm just removing them. And then we'll fire a 3rd bullet at the other zombie at the top of the hall. He is also... Oh wait, no, he's only pushed. 1 action left. We'll shoot him again. He's only pushed as well. That's unfortunate. End of turn, he reacts. We used 4 bullets there. So we're down to 10. We tension. Now this has a skull and crossbones. That's when the city's in red, so you don't do that. Destructive Rage. Locate the closest item A token and see if it gets destroyed. It does, I think. Yep, it does. So the closest one would be this. That A item is gone. Well then. So we've got 2 shotgun shells left, I think. Jill will fire once into the zombie. Oh, double killed it, wow. Splat. And then she shall go 2, see if a zombie comes in the window. Another 2. 3, 4. See if the zombie gets up. Oh, it got up when I was on there actually, so cancel that last action. Because the last action will instead be to fire the last shotgun shell into its belly. And killed it, because a push on the shotgun is a hit. Well, that's one way to get rid of a corpse. Tension card, all clear. We are out of shotgun shells, so when we get to the box I'll be storing it, because the grenade launcher is going to take that place in our inventory, I think. New turn. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, open the door for 4, but we can't go in this turn. Sounds outside. If we leave the current tile we're on, we have to draw extra tension. And then the alternative effect on this card is this card affects all characters on this tile. Well, that's not relevant when playing solo. Well, I'm just going to activate and then unactivate. I guess that technically means I should roll to see if something comes in the window twice. Nope, another 2. So we're just ending to stop us drawing 3 tension cards. We'll draw just the 1 instead. Then we'll go in for 1 and we'll roll on amber. A 4 on amber is a zombie and persisting unease. We're not going to come back to this room, so I won't bother with the persisting unease. But there is a single police zombie. We shall fire the eagle at him once. I killed the door. That door sacrificed itself so that the zombie might die. And then we'll go 3-4 to pick up the A item. Oh, do I have inventory space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's us now full. I'm going to have to use the green herb, I think. We found another first aid spray. Yeah. We'll be using the green herb in a second. Just to get us back to full and get it out of my inventory. And that's an all clear. So, I did have a green herb in my inventory. First action, just going to use that to heal to full. And then we're going to pick up the B item. 2, 3, pick up the B item for 4. And fingers crossed, this is a toolbox. I mean, it's great that we found the grenade launcher and everything, but there's no more B items on this side of the map. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that means both toolboxes are on the far side of the map. I think we're just going to have to accept that I ain't coming back to this side of the map to patch up these windows. We're just taking the grenade launcher and running, I think. That's annoying. I am going to have to go to the item box here, though, because there's no other item box. We'll see. The grenade launcher itself, you just roll a single red die. If you get a push, it does 2 damage and hits everything in the square. If you get the hit or the crit, it does 3 damage and hits everything in the square. It's really good. It comes with 6 ammo by default, so I'm going to go look out that marker for it now. So I got the icon. There it is. It's on a 6. I'll keep that just handy. Actually, notice you don't need to backtrack. You can actually just go round in a circle and come out where we need to be anyway. So we'll probably end up doing that. And just move these dice, and we'll go 1, 2, 3. Does the zombie come in the window? No, it does not. And then 4, ending turn on top of corpse. Does corpse get up? Another 2. No, it does not. And that is an all clear. So we need to open the door, then go through the door. So that's going to be 2 checks to see if the zombie gets up. Another 2. My dice is stuck on 2. And then a 4. So we've opened the door and gone through, which means we have 2 actions left, and we have to roll on the amber table. Uh-oh. 2 zombies on the closest biohazard symbol, which is... it is there. Okay. Let's see, just take these zombies here. So this might be the perfect opportunity to use a grenade, because we'll get a double kill. We'll take it for a spin. We'll fire a grenade at them. And they both die, because it does 2 damage to each of them. We have 5 grenades left. I should definitely not be wasting it like that, but I just wanted to know how it felt. So we have 1 action left. We have 2, 4, 6. We have a full inventory, so we're just going to ignore that A item that's there and just go there. And end of turn. That's an all clear. So we're going to open the door for 1, go through for 2, interact with the box for 3, and we're going to store a first aid spray. We're going to store a shotgun, and I think that's it. Give me a second to manage my inventory. Alright, inventory sorted. She's carrying her standard first aid spray, her eagle, well, her pistol upgraded to the eagle, the grenade launcher, the assault rifle, the first aid spray, one of the ones that we just picked up, and still has some assault rifle bullets as well. And I think we have 1 action left. So we're just going to go out the door back into this hall, and we shall tension. There is 2 chances to refresh tension over this half of the table, incidentally, once we get there. Roll the encounter die. If a 1 is rolled, each corpse on this tile is replaced with a zombie. Oh, there is no corpses. If there is no corpses, spawn a corpse on the closest biohazard symbol. Of course. I don't have enough corpses painted. We're not going to go back to these hallways, so let's just borrow 1 from there. So, I think we're just going to ignore that A item, because we're going to have to go through a room with 2 of them here. So, 1, 2, 3. Does it get up? Nope. 2 again. Nope. And then open door for 4. We'll tension that for an all clear. We'll go in for 1, and that is a yellow table roll. A 4 on yellow is Zombie plus open the closest non-locked door, so this door is blowing open. Which is actually fine, honestly. And where's the closest? There's the closest. So we'll shoot our pistol at him for our second action and killed him twice. Splat. And then we'll go 3-4 to pick up any item. And the item is Gunpowder A, which isn't that great. In fact, we're probably just going to use this on our next turn because I fired what? Once, twice there? At least once. So let's do that. Tension, all clear. Start of a new turn, I am immediately going to use that gunpowder, which if you use it by itself just gives you 4 ammo. Let's take us, I think it's put us on, it's on 13 I believe. And then we'll go 2, 3, 4 to pick up the item here as well. Which is a green herb. Well, that's fine. Tension, oop, picked up 2 by accident there. All clear. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to end my turn there early. 1 to change the camera angle a little bit, and 2 so that we have a full rest of our turn when the event starts, whatever the event is. So let's, yeah. I'll move the camera in a second. Here's the tension card for that one. Ah, it's the new card. It's ransacked. Someone has already searched this area. Discard the top half of the item A deck, then remove this card from the game. If the item A deck runs out during this scenario, remove any remaining A items from the play area. Does it mean remove them forever? Discard the top half of the A deck. No, it would have said like remove from game if it meant forever. It means just for this mission we lose the top half of the A deck, so I'm just going to count how many cards are here and the top half go away for now. So here's a better look at the other half of the map. Here is the escape point down right on the bottom right of your screen. That's where the map icon is. It tells you how to get to R.P.D 3. Although we don't have the means by which to do that yet. And the C item is just in a room here. It's just a yellow room. There's a B item in there as well, and there's a B item there. We know it's the 2 toolboxes. I just need to grab 1, and then there's 3 windows in this area, which is... Oh, no, you need to do 4, don't you? Oh, I'm going to double check now. Is it a minimum of 4? Yes. Oh, no. That means we're going to have to backtrack a little bit into the bottom left corridor sooner or later. But first though, first action, we move on to the event square and we draw an event card. So let's see what kind of flavour of event we get today. Here it is. Forewarned. A dying man lays on the ground. Look at the next 2 narrative event cards, return 1 to the bottom of the deck, then resolve the other. Okay. So top 2 cards. Rocket Strike, which is a Nemesis one, and Trapped Horde. Sorry, yeah, it is Trapped Horde, it's not Trapped House. Increases city danger level by 1, add the zombie horde card to the tension deck. Or wait for them to break in. Reduce the city's danger level by 1, spawn 3 zombies in the character's square. That's a good way for us to use our grenade launcher and lower danger back down to green until the end of the scenario. Or we can fight Nemesis. The character must pass 3 medium evades. You suffer 1 for each roll. Oh, this is from the power station part when he's firing the rocket launcher at you. The next player must... Oh, you can take cover and make the next player, if you're playing with multiple people, do it instead. Or raise the danger level by 3. Yeah, we'll wait for them to break in. We're going to do Trapped Horde. So this other one goes to the bottom of the pile with Forewarned. Thank you, dying survivor. But we spawn 3 zombies on our square, which is why I'm glad that I kept actions. So rather than immediately grab 3 zombies, let me just see if I get a hit on one of these. Is that a hit on a grenade launcher? It is. They all took 2 damage. They're all dead. So I'm not going to bother putting the miniatures down. We have 2 actions left. Open door for 3, go through for 4, and we are rolling on yellow. And there's a 6. Unsettling feeling. Immediately draw a card from the tension deck. So we'll draw 2 because that's the end of my turn anyway. That's an all clear. And all clear. And we've still got over half the cards left as well. And that's been done. So, I think I'd rather just go to the C item room because we know for sure that both of them are toolboxes. So that way I can avoid doing an amber roll. So yeah, sure. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I've got 1 inventory space I needed for the toolbox. So we'll ignore that for now and just go for 4. That is an all clear. I don't know where that light shining is coming from, incidentally. It's a very dank day. My studio lights are on, but that provides balance because I've got one on each side. Anyway, 1, open door for 2, go through for 3, and roll on yellow. Oh dear. 2 zombies, not on the same tile either, so the grenade launcher... Oh, speaking of which, I did use a grenade, so we're down to 4. So the grenade launcher's not as useful then. I have 1 action left, I think. Was that right, or did I have 2? Oh no, I've forgotten. I think I moved 1, open door for 2, went through for 3. I believe I only have 1 action left. We're going to fire 2 pistol bullets at the zombie just to guarantee a murder. He has indeed been murdered, so we'll get him. He reacts, and then at end of turn he would react onto us. Vigor Mortis. Enemies on the same tile as this character immediately perform a reaction. And the other thing that would have kicked in is that... Oh, actually no, it wouldn't kick anymore, because for doing Trapped Horde, we decrease the danger level by 1. I believe that takes immediate effect, so actually I'm just going to nip over. We're technically still in green until the end of this mission now, so that might make a difference. He does get to do a free attack on me though, so do I evade it? Yes I do. And then we start another turn, and let's see, I fired 2 bullets there. We'll fire 2 more, just to guarantee the kill at this point. Consistency, absolutely. So that was 1, and then we'll go 2, 3, pick up the C item for 4, and let's see what it is. We're into tier 3 items, which is the final tier. Square Crank, that's a tier 2 item. What on earth? I thought we got a tier 3. Unlocks Commercial 3 scenario. So we already know how to get to Commercial 3, but now we have the item required to get there as well. So I'll just flip that on the map right now while I'm remembering. We know how to get to Commercial 3, which is the press office, judging by the picture on it. So that's good. And technically our inventory's full now, if you don't count. Like, I still don't know if key items take up space or not, honestly. All clear. We're going to drop a green herb, I guess. I'll just discard it so that I have 1 inventory space, so we're doing it right. 2, 3, 4. And this has to be a toolbox, and again, toolboxes, normally 1 use. On this mission it specifies toolboxes are unlimited use, thanks to the, what's it called, plentiful supplies rule. Oh no, a murder of crows, do a dodge or take damage. We did not do... I kind of regret discarding that green herb now. We took 1 damage. Well then, so we know we need to go back to do 1 last archway back the way, so I'm going to go do that first. So there's going to be a few turns of just running, I apologise, but 1, 2, 3, 4, tension. Okay, so a -1 on that and that. I'm going to try and remember that. I probably won't, but I'll try on the results we get. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to have to move the camera again in a second. That's an all clear. We might refresh the tension deck once we're back in here as well, actually. 1, open door for 2, and that gives us a straight run to the archway. 3, 4. Tremor, I only get 3 actions. That's fine, that's fine. 1, 2, and I'm now out of sight, but we have to roll on amber thanks to the result we got last time we were there. Sorry, I mean yellow, not amber. Immediately draw a tension card and 1 zombie. Okay, well, we'll immediately draw a tension card, which was an all clear. We have 1 action left. I'm just going to move the camera first, but we're going to shoot the zombie that spawned. There we are. We are here with 1 action left. There's 1 zombie. We're going to shoot twice to guarantee the kill. Yeah, he is a very dead. And then we would normal tension as well, because the other one was from a card, or from a encounter result. So then we go 1, 2. We use the toolbox to barricade this window. It's not a door. For the purposes of this scenario, they are windows. So that is barricaded up. Then we had, what, 1 action left, so then we go back this way. We're going all the way back. Although the other half of the map still has enemies and rolls to do on the encounter table. 1, 2, 3, 4 again. All clear. And then 1, 2, we are going to use our free ink ribbon for playing solo, and I'm going to refresh the tension deck. Alright, the attention deck has been refreshed. 1, 2, 3, 4. All clear. Let's see. Full inventory still, so can't pick up anything. So we will go. Oh, I didn't realise that was an open archway. Is it meant to be an open archway? Oh, it absolutely is. My bad. That zombie should have been mad reacting to us. So we'll say he's there, I guess, and I'll shoot him. How many active zombies are there still? There's still one more, and there's still 2 more red rolls we'll have to do. I'm going to shoot the assault rifle at him once, because we have assault rifle ammo in our inventory. That on the assault rifle is 1 damage, he's dead. No tension there, I think that was my 4th action. Dead rising, roll the encounter die. You get a biohazard symbol? Nope. Oh wait, no, if there's no corpses on this tile, spawn a corpse. Again, I'm going to have to borrow from elsewhere on the map. I'm going to put it where it doesn't matter. Put it down there. Because why not? So I used an assault rifle bullet there, so we have 7 left. But as I say, we have that extra ammo to use as well. I'll just keep that down there close to me so I know how much we've got. That's 7. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Open archway. That is a red table roll. A 5 on red. A single zombie, that's a really good result. Unfortunately, that was my last action though. So it's just going to react and wander on to me at the end of the turn. Oh, incidentally, sorry, I forgot to explain, this should be a door. You don't get given enough 3D doors. All clear. So I used a bridge instead. Well, let's shoot the assault rifle at the zombie. Got him. And that is another assault rifle bullet down, so we're down to 6. Then we'll go 2, 3, and because I can't repair it this turn, we'll stop right there. And all clear. So I guess I still technically need to roll actually, which I didn't do on the other one. Another 2, and then we'll use the toolbox, we blockade this window, and that is 2 of the 4 done. Well, 2 of the minimum we need, which is the 4. So you get in there. Sometimes it doesn't want to get the rubble in. There we are. So it's 2 windows barricaded, the other 2 are right there and there. So that was 2. We'll just go 3, open door for 4, I guess. And tension is an all clear. So we'll go in for 1 and immediately roll on yellow. The little room. Where's my biohazard dice? There it is. 4 on yellow. A zombie and the closest door opens. Actually, the closest door will be back here. Zombie. I'll shoot the assault rifle at him again. Oh, I missed. He's on me. We'll shoot again. Got him. So that was what, 2 more? Open the door, went through, shot twice, yeah. Ransacked. So this is a terrible card actually, because it's constantly milling your A deck for the scenario you're on. So I'm not going to pick up any items, so I'm not going to bother shrinking the amount again, because I'm just going to have to shuffle it back in afterwards. So we're going to go 1, open door for 2, which I know isn't a door, but it is a door. And then we're going to shoot at the zombie that's standing with the assault rifle. Got him. Boom. Headshot. Down to 3. And then we'll go 2, 3. Sorry, 3, 4 rather. Which means, does the zombie corpse get up? It does. Never mind. We're on his tile with 1 action left, because I can't leave instantly if it gets up. And we'll shoot the pistol at him twice. I want him to be dead. Again. And he is already dead. All clear. We did use 2 pistol bullets. We're down to 7. Just remember we used the gunpowder. Okay, so 1, I guess we have to see if a zombie comes through. Nope. And then for 2, we'll seal up this window as well with the toolbox. There we do not go. There we are. Oh, did I roll? Did I roll on the red table for this tile? I can't remember if I did or not. I'll roll again. I can't remember if I did, because I was rolling for corpses and stuff. Oh, that can't be good. A zombie, and then the corpses get up for Restless Dead. So actually, there's a zombie on us. Ooh, moving the tiles, and then this zombie up here is also technically alive. So I think I had 2 actions left because I moved onto the archway and blocked it. We'll fire 2 bullets at the zombie on us. He's dead. Or maybe I only had 1 action. I'll end my turn there because I don't remember how many actions I had left, just to try and be fair. And we had 5 bullets left. And we tension for an all clear. Remember, we're not allowed to just end once this last one is done. I have to get to the escape point on this map. So we're going to go 1, 2, fire 2 bullets at him for 3. He is dead. I love the eagle. And that is 3 bullets left. That was 1, 2, fire for 3. We'll just end our turn there so I can have a full turn to pack up the last window. So, does the zombie come through? Nope. And then we're going to use the toolbox to seal it up. And then 3, 4. So unfortunately City Danger is still going to... There's no zombies, so it's not going to matter. Still going to go up, so we're going to go back into Amber, but at least we did that event that got us 1 away at the cost of a grenade. 1, 2, 3, 4, because all these doors are open. It's an all clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right down in the bottom corner. Vigor Mortis. Enemies on the same tile? Nope. There is none. So finally, we just go 1, pick up the map item that tells us how to get to R.P.D 3, but we can't go there yet because you need bolt cutters. And then 4 to hit the escape. So given that Nemesis wasn't chasing us, there really wasn't a good reason for me not to go back to the far side of the map. I just couldn't be bothered. Well, actually there was technically a good reason, because if zombies were flooding in via tension cards and whatnot, I'd have to end up using more of my ammo. But if I'd been smarter, I should have stored all my first aid sprays, taken out some handgun bullets and just relied on the eagle, and then taken the extra 10 minutes or so to go seal up everything. But as it is, we're back to what we started at because we did that event. So we're back into the first level of Amber. I'll get a completion icon for that in a minute. We know how to get to R.P.D 3, but we're missing the item. And we also got the item required to get to Commercial 3. So I think we've already found it. Yeah, we just know where that is. And we had the item for this already. So we've got our choice of every 3rd area except the R.P.D. And we need to do all of them. Oh, and of course, we heal for 3. I'll do some inventory management, like get rid of that square crank, for instance. We'll probably... I'm not sure if we'll dump one of the first aid sprays. We've got way too many heals in my inventory. Like, my inventory, you can't quite make it out, but it's all the stuff up here. There's a lot of stuff there. So, I don't know, we'll see. The next mission in order, if we look at the book, is Downtown 3. Wait, oh, that's the one that has the Gravedigger boss fight. So it's probably better we do that now while I still have a bunch of grenades and assault rifle ammo to wreck him. Yeah, I think that's probably best. What else is on this mission? Fire hook. That's probably just an item to actually do the mission with. Doesn't look like it was anything particularly special, but it's killing a boss, which would be interesting because in the base box, Gravedigger is the only other boss besides Stage 2 Nemesis. So that'll be interesting to see how it's balanced. Because Resident Evil 2, some of the bosses were not fair. Particularly the final boss. It was just like, oh, you're dead, oh, you're dead. If you draw this card, you're just dead. So hopefully it's not like that, but I guess we'll see. Thank you very much for watching. So we'll see you next time for most likely Downtown 3. Ta-ta for now.